since dark ages with fast paces, taking rock and metal, throwing drum and bass in. This one goes out to the cell dwellers who stood alone, metronome, full force of the trendsetters. Rock the people, rush the stage, keep the bodies moving, yeah, but now in the face, crushing the metal, punching the bass, rocking the place in your brace for takeover. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Race for takeover. Rush the stage. Race for takeover. Get ready, motherfucker. Race for takeover. Will we make it out alive? You better be ready, yeah. You better be ready, yeah. Race for takeover. Watch how we break it out. Watch how we break it out. Race for takeover. Rocking the place down. Rocking the place down. Race for takeover. Watch how we tear it out. Watch how we tear it out. You see the killers on the players, seize the controller. Let's say it again, yeah. Race for takeover. You sense the tones, I'm starting to reload it. It's already in your race for takeover. Crushing the metal, punching the bass, whacking the places you race for takeover. Will we make it out alive? And we've been doing this since dark ages with fast paces, taking rock and metal, throwing drum and bass in. This one goes out to the cell dwellers who stood alone, metronome, full force of the trendsetters. Rock the people, rush the stage, keep the bodies moving, yeah, but metal in the face, crushing the metal, punching the bass, rocking the places and brace for takeover. Watch how we tear it out. You better be ready, yeah. You better be ready, yeah. Race for takeover. Watch how we break it out. Watch how we break it out. Race for takeover. Rocking the place down. Rocking the place down. Race for takeover. Watch how we tear it out. Watch how we tear it out. Race for takeover. The killers are the players, seize the controller. Let's say it again, yeah. Race for takeover. You sense the tones, I'm starting to reload it. It's already in your race for takeover. Crushing the metal, punching the bass, rocking the places you race for takeover. Will we make it out alive?
Alrighty. Here we are again with Shadowbringers. And I'm in the middle of the fucking ocean. That's good. Picking up this dude's medallion. I don't know if it's gonna be it. Oh, okay, it's one of these quests. The hunting begins. I should probably also put game sounds back on. Turn my speakers down so you don't hear it. Could be. Oh, we'll go a little bit higher. We'll go like 9. Actually. 43. Alright. See if we can find this dude's medallion. Hey, we got it. Fuck out of here. Can I actually just back? Alrighty, so the plan for today is to probably do the trial, which I shouldn't be too far away from. Oh, lag god X has arrived again. This must melt your computer. Like 1080p 60 must just melt your fucking computer. I'm not much of a big time streamer that I fucking stream like once every week. For like 2 hours.
Ah, my medallion! You found it!
Hear it?
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again.
Well, it's not even a
When
stat,
I was
by the
young.
way. Like, when I watch a
In those
1080p
days,
stream,
I could not
it
speak,
uses like 20%
but we found
GPU,
joy in each other's
and, like,
company nonetheless.
20% CPU.
Oh, the memories.
I don't know if that's just to do with
This medallion you
Firefox.
found
Maybe Firefox
during
is just
an
being
adventure.
garbage, I don't know.
Fashioned it
uses
into a
a fuck ton.
necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy. His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Oh, Adbert. I know him.
Artbert, thou sayest.
Everyone blamed him for the flood, him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were
There he
drowned
is.
out by those who
Standing
only
there,
uttered
listening.
the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear, and so I left behind men
Name's
and
the
their
kid.
lies, and came
He's the dude standing there with
to
the
this place.
ghostly aura around him.
Artbert was a trusting
No one can see him though
soul,
because he's a ghost.
constantly being drawn
Only
into
I
the
can,
troubles
apparently.
of others.
I don't know why.
Yet, in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
Yeah, you can't. It's going to be 1080p only. There he goes. He just faded away. He's Sag now.
You remind
Yeah.
me of him.
It's just viewer based.
Your kindness.
So if your stream gets enough viewers,
When we Amaro
you get
were created,
quality
we were
options. If
granted
you don't have
the
enough viewers, you're going to
ability
get quality
to
options.
perceive souls.
That's pretty much all it is.
Thus,
It's just
did
a
we
stream
recognize our masters.
Viewer based thing.
That ability has long since faded from our
I think if
kind.
you're affiliated, you
But
always get
due, perhaps, to
quality
my
options.
devotion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely.
But I don't stream enough for that,
It is
and I also don't
reminiscent
keep
of
enough
our
consistent
birds.
viewers because I stream at
Strikingly
stupid hours
so.
like this.
Of course.
Like, oh
you
look,
are
it's
you
midnight. Let
and
me just
no one
start
else.
streaming randomly.
We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Fuck yeah. Got it. The ball of magic. Oh fuck, here we go.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg. At first they ran off screaming.
My character
It was
doesn't
lots of
talk. My
fun.
character just nods. Your main character
Then
doesn't talk in
a
this.
scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None
Just
of our
even nods
tricks
at them,
seemed to work
or
on him,
awkwardly
which is no
smiles.
fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest.
Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival
Infamous
long enough
Indian
for thee to
scammer
secure
warlord.
victory,
Dude, he's an ancient
our
monk.
plan may still be
He's
deemed
got
a
like
success.
a fucking beard and everything. I had to fight him before. He fucking
So the
destroyed
moment the
me.
lights go out, we all beat
And he has a
hasty
dragon
retreat,
and he just
yes?
summons out the sky. Fucking Shaolin monk.
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
Alright, Minfilia, the like
No,
17th.
Minfilia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Right, and the main character. I can't die. It's fine. Yep, there it is. The nod. Classic nod. Alrighty. I think that means I'm up to the trial. Possibly. No, I've got to go to the Crystarium. Okay. Crystarium. I just go to sleep again? No. Wait. What's my quest? Oh. Never mind. Right in front of me. Investigate the castle gate. Righty. By the way, listen to this. Hold on. Oh, game sounds. Tell me this is not the woof sound from fucking Warcraft. That is the night sound from Warcraft 3. That is the sound when it turns nighttime. If I can find the audio file, I can play it side by side, and I'm like 99% sure it's the same. Is he still awake? Still awake. May want to watch me do the trial that I'm about to do, because apparently it's going to be painful. Oh yeah, these are so those pixie fairy things, these are their children. Yeah. Apparently they just like turn to leaf people into children or something. Just, you know, not creepy or anything. I'm sure they're not real children, you know, turned into leaves. It's just... Look, Japanese game, that's all you need to know. I mean, look at this thing. Like, what the fuck is that? Wait, your name is Fuka. Oh god, it even moves weird. Alright, that's just... Great name. Fuka. It's like midnight. Fuck. I haven't eaten dinner, but still. Okay, I need Google. I need Google for this. Oh, there's the nod. I've got no point. Just pointing out it's midnight. Should probably eat food before midnight. What they tell me. The Dancing Plague has been unlocked. Dancing Plague. Oh boy. Okay. Alrighty, so let's pop this down here. And we'll queue for the Dancing Plague. Right. Have a read of the Dancing Plague. Right. Phase 1. For the first 30% of the fight, Titina, whatever, will use the following abilities. Divination Rune, a Frontal Cone Tank Buster, doesn't matter. Bright Sabbath, unavoidable party-wide AoE, doesn't matter. Phantom Rune, this will either be a floor pattern that causes you to stack, or one that asks you to move away from them. Okay. Water Rune. This has no cast bar, but the spell causes 4 pools of water to spawn in the middle of the arena. These do not damage, but provide you with a fire resistance buff if stood in for 5 seconds. See Flame Rune. Titania will cast this after Water Rune has been in effect for 15 seconds. Place a fiery fist in the air at the center of the arena. After another short delay, it will cause a marker to appear around a player. You all need to stack on that player and stand in a pool of water together to both share the damage and all benefit from the resistance buff. Great. Phase 2, 70%. Titania, whatever the fucking name is, will cast Midsummer Night's Dream. This will cover the entire arena in grass and introduce new abilities and adds to the fight. Growth Rune. This is cast right after the phase transition. There's a star marker in the center of the arena. After a delay, roots will spread. So I can actually see the queue. Roots will spread in the direction of the marker and stun anyone caught in them. Okay. Frost Rune. Several circle markers will appear in the air over the arena in a delayed pattern. Once the arena is covered, it will trigger in the order they were cast. Move into the safe zones once the rune has triggered. This is followed instantly by Mist Rune. Mist Rune places AoE markers on select players. Spread and do not overlap. Great. Add phase at 50%. Whatever the fucking name is, will become immune and summon 3 Trents. Whatever. I cannot pronounce words tonight. Even worse than normal. Adds and disappear. Puck. Puck is the most dangerous of the 3 ads. He has a swipe attack called Hard Swipe. This hit is a non-telegraphed area in front of him, reminiscent of a 1/1/1 Tonzi swipe. Words. That's just words to me. I don't know what any of that means. Peace Blossom. Peace Blossom also has a slam attack, which deals a reasonable amount of damage, not as much as Puck. This is also targeted at the person currently tanking him, so this slam and Puck's swipe is recommended to separate tanks. Take these 2 ads. Peace Blossom also uses Peace Blossom on its bases. Peace Bomb, which places AoE markers all around the ground. Mustard Seed. Mustard Seed. Okay. Mustard Seed is the simpler of the 3. He deals damage in the form of line markers directly in front of him, stand in the safe spots in between the lines. In which order you deal with these ads is up to your group. Killing Puck first, blah 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 blah. Standing in the middle circle is a 1-hit KO. Okay. Phase 3. Until the end of the fight, you must now remember and take care all of Titania's abilities, not including any ad-related abilities. They will use several growth runes, cover most of the arena, use water rune, phantom rune. Oh. This sounds painful. This sounds... It's gonna hurt. This is going to be a painful boss. Very painful boss. Thanks, bot, for announcing my Discord. I might... Tomorrow, not tonight. I can't be fucking on it tonight. Probably tomorrow I'll look into putting chat on screen. Not really required, but I might do it anyway. Just so it's set up for the future if I ever want chat on screen. Just put it like... have it start here, end here. Very short. Or I could put it here. Big free spot right here on my UI doesn't do anything. We'll figure something out. Okay, so that is, yeah, that's the boss. So I also have to kill the ad very quickly too. To avoid the debuff doing a lot of damage. Oh, mine. Surprised he hasn't popped in yet. Watch me suffer. Sure he'll drop in at some point. I'm gonna get a drink while we wait for the skew to pop. Lost one of the DPS. That's no good. Go check the market while I'm at it. On to another black ice. Sorry, double black ice. Alright. Try to ignore the weirdos. We're only here for the market board. Let's have a look. So what do we need? We need the legs and a ring. So let's check the legs, which I can get way too expensive, and a ring that is way too expensive. Okay. Right. Yeah. Not happening. And the world transfer is currently down, so I can't go to this. I can't go to another server. Is it another world server? Yep. So I can't go to Tonberry to get it cheaper. Kind of annoying. Oh well. Hopefully they're working on fixing that. Because if they're not, people are going to be pissed. Final Fantasy news. One. Temporary suspension of world visit system due to technical difficulties. Have a read. I'd like to share an update regarding the issues with worlds being unavailable when using the world visit system. Investigation results have confirmed that the issue cannot be reproduced on the development team system's environment and require maintenance on all worlds to be performed in order to address the issue. Fix is required to the server in charge of processing each world, and because it must be handled with extreme care and potential fixes must be validated first, it believes that the world visit system must be suspended for several days. While we understand that this may greatly inconvenience players currently visiting other worlds, we kindly ask for your patience. Your world system resumes operation. Updates will follow. So, shit's fucked, basically. It be fucked, yo. Simplest way to explain that. Hopefully that's fixed soon. Several days. It's only been like 2 days. 2 days? I don't know. 13th of April. So I'd say the world visit system will be back like maybe next Tuesday. Hopefully, several days. But it could be longer than that. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. We shall see. What is this? Boring. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna go play something because I don't actually. Hold up. Just real quick. Interesting. Alright. So I've actually set it up now. Because I've got a wireless mouse for my second computer. The screen is still on the other side, and so is the keyboard. I at least can control my scenes now. Like, I can do this and this without actually getting up anymore. It's very convenient. And I can see the screen now. I can see my second screen. It's really helpful for knowing if I'm dropping frames or anything like that. Speaking of, actually, I can set up a... Alright, this sucks. Here we go. Dancing Plague. We also need ACT, so let's get that open real quick. Okay. The Dancing Plague. I'm just going to follow the group, essentially. I understand most of it, but it seems to be a lot of tank-related shit. So we shall see. Kinda weird. Alright. I just watched that entire cutscene. Whoops. Let's just skip that. Doesn't matter.
Come and play. For the
It's just
night
gone
is
straight in,
bright.
boys.
Sleep when you're dead.
Okay, that's pretty simple to dodge. Song.
Wait, wait, wait.
I didn't use my battle song. Bad. Ran out. That's really bad.
When you play with fire.
Is it on? Thunder. Song. That was way cool.
We're
Wait.
sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in the forest.
Oh. Monka. My dots ran out again. Fuck. I'm playing like a fucking knobhead. so bad right now. Oops, keep fucking running out. Oh, my song. I'm just playing so bad.
First course, a crimson flag.
Yeah, this is the first attempt, though. I'm gonna stay. Oh my Jesus. I mean, there's still time to fuck this up. Assume we're gonna kill Puck first. I just love how nice the UI is now. Like, damage numbers and shit looks so much cleaner.
Grow, my lovely. Grow. Bigger's better.
What in the fucking world? No. Oh. I don't even know who to be attacking right now, honestly. Oh wait, this is the one we're gonna get knocked off essentially. I don't know who to be attacking first. I'm just gonna kill Peace Blossom because I've already been attacking them. I've just opened random shit on my windows. That's nice. Yeah. I don't know what my Windows lock key is, so that's good. Oh, it's that one. Okay, I can't accidentally window shit now. I don't like her power.
I
think-
the leaves on the trees.
I don't know about this. We lived.
This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
Whoa, that one must have been a fucking limit break. HP just chunked. Oh. I've seen Evil Dead. I know how to dodge this. I like how you hype this up to be like, I'm ready to come in and start wiping a bunch, and I think we pretty much killed it. I think it's dead. I'm not 100% sure, but let's say should have went to them. I don't know why I ran to that side. Yeah, I went for no reason. That dog's ran out.
We can play no more.
Oh, look at that. Top DPS. Game's easy. What are you talking about? A joke game. I'll clear Savage in a week, not even. Like a night. Right. Yes. Yeah, River of Souls is yeah. And then you had Hammerhill Fortress and something else. Since you're the only one here, have accommodation. I didn't get any. What bullshit is that? Hello? Top DPS?
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak. The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings.
There's a couple of bosses like that
upon the new king.
in WoW as well.
The way into
with
the
a very
castle is
long, like,
opened when
rotation
it is
order.
time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the
I've never
brave
interrupted a
soul who
single
does
spell
the
on this
deed
game
has
yet.
the honor
I
of
don't even know
taking their
if
place.
there's anything you can interrupt. Like, I hit my interrupt
However,
out of just,
should
I
you
see a
ascend
cast,
the
I hit it,
throne,
but I've
you
never
will
interrupted a
become
single
one of
thing.
us, never again to live as men do. My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright
The
and
cast bar
shine as
wobbles, it
only
can be
you
interrupted.
can.
Fuck, I'm never gonna notice
These
that in the middle of a
blessings,
boss fight.
Your lovely branch
I
will
think it's
accept
more
in
just
your stead.
knowing what spells can be interrupted. Because there's no way I'm gonna notice that. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Kinla, Ilichla, Ilmek, Okbra.
And it's just like, you what?
Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Oh. Weird Pixie Check is now Weird Pixie Check 2.0 enhanced.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
He's a monk.
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to your maw. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
The fuck she come?
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look! The sky! She's done it. The Warrior of Darkness has triumphed.
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the Warrior of Darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive!
Oi.
Are
Yeah, they're not
you
moving, bro.
deaf? I said...
Axla Orwain! Axla Orwain!
What's happening?
I wasn't expecting them to be turned into the leaf people.
Water? That wasn't there before. Ah!
Orwai Kansasi, Orwai Kinsi.
Okay. Alright, the weird dog people are here. So there you go. I was
the
right.
matter with you?
Leaf
Get a
people are
hold
real
of
people.
yourselves, damn it!
Well, I said they're children, but close enough.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
Runs after. No, don't leave me.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Feaul volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feaul, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fey folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in
Fair
the
enough.
here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much
dog
as
people.
is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law,
And the
we shall lend
weird
you our strength.
Squirtles from
In
Pokemon.
return for the beautiful
What's
sky
they
you
called?
have restored to us. In
Squirtles?
times
I don't know
of
anything
need,
about Pokemon.
Do not hesitate
Those
to
look
call.
like Pokemon to me. Oh, we'll get this one.
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would Isnefis.
Alrighty, 2 down. Three to go. Not nighttime, but it is raining. Okay. Crystarium. While I'm here, I'll hand in the other quest as well. That's part of like what you got to do to finish the main story or some shit. So I'll hand that in too. Right, hand that in down here. Oh. Tonight will be a shorter stream. We'll probably finish about the 2-hour mark, but I'll probably stream in the morning. Possible. Yeah. Starting from like 9 AM or something. And then I'll probably split that stream into 2 videos for YouTube. Keep that going. I've got 2 videos yet to release, plus this, and then if I do a stream tomorrow, I can split it into 2 more, so 5 more videos. Oh, it's the bard chick. I don't know what that's about. All I know is that's the bard chick from the people. Warriors of Darkness. Alright, he's got a quest for me. I don't really give a fuck, but I'll get it anyway. I need to do these quests. Okay. You know what? Fuck. Skip. I really don't care. I'm not too interested in that shit. It's hunting the bard chick. I'm more worried about the main story. So that is the main story, but it's more of a side thing, I guess. See what they're doing.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Yulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Oh, look who it is.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
And you are...
Ascian, mate.
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity, I am Emmett Selk, Ascian.
Gaia spoke of you, a native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm here for. The hero expansion.
Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining.
You mad, bruh?
Had mankind continued to live in
Doesn't
idleness
sound too
under
happy.
Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all.
What I do?
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters!
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation.
Fuck off.
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground?
This is a trap. Aren't I just gonna
for good or
imbalance
ill,
it again?
I am immortal.
If I defeat all
provided
the
I
Light
have
Wardens, the world's going to be
inclination,
covered in
I can always
darkness.
begin anew, scheme and
then the same
conspire
shit
to my
happens.
heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the Source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted.
I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
I mean, he had a point. To be a fucking illusion in front of, like, the main character, you know? But my character has never attacked anyone in a fucking cutscene. This isn't Star Wars, where I just turn around and shoot the NPC in the middle of the cutscene. Alright, let's go talk to Ardbert. See what he's doing. Should play that again. Good old Star Wars. I think there's a new expansion out that I haven't played yet. Even then, I can just start a new character. Not a, I don't know. A marauder maybe or something. I shall be retiring to my quarters to talk to Ardbert. Although apparently I don't trust it. Oh.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You'll probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the Flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it
I want to know
matters.
why his hand's blue. Why he's got no eyes.
Selk we should be concerned about. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining. Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the Flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear. What? What about Seto? What is there to say? All right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously
Yeah,
couldn't
mate, I
speak.
saw you listening to the convo.
I had no
Fucking
idea how
tell
much that
us.
medallion meant to him.
Yeah, my character's smiling weirdly.
What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
Having a convo. Going to bed. Fucking long conversation. All me fucking food's gone. Fuck, that was a long conversation. Ate all my food and everything. I mean, Ardbert was a bit of a dick in Heaven's Ward. But, he seems alright. Seems less of a dick now. I mean, knowing that he was, like, pretty much tricked. And that he was, like, pretty much turns around and goes, that was a really dumb name I had. And all that shit. I mean, it makes sense. Not even online. He's still awake. I thought he'd be asleep by now. Jesus Christ. Afternoon, chaps. What are we looking at?
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Ah, of course. Animations.
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword, prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies.
I'm telling you, there's got to be...
Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth.
This is a trick. I'm going to flip the balance.
Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs. And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the Eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
Yeah, I'll make it worth watching. Unlike this stream, it'd be more interesting to watch.
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
I don't know about
Let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far.
No problem, man.
Striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and
Doing the main scenario
you have
quest.
accomplished more in your short time here
Resting,
than
you
all
know.
of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Armarang, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Armarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me. You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
The earrings. You learn about your hand? Yeah, that one. The one you're holding up.
What's that?
Why the fuck's it blue?
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to
No,
join
no, no,
him
no,
in
no, no,
Yulmore
no, no.
to
Not the
discuss the
letter.
recent conflict at
Hand.
Leda Ram.
Why is your hand blue, man? Why do you have no fucking
Did
eyes?
he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged.
When do I get the opportunity to talk about
Though
your
my
fucking
power will be
hand?
much diminished so
Your
far from
eyes.
the tower, it is
Your
a
whole
risk
body.
I'm willing
You're
to take.
just half crystallized, man.
Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
King's honor, friend. Hello, buddy. There's a church, or rather the ruins of a church at Fort Job. I'd ask you to go there. Alrighty. Off to Fort Job. Stream's gonna be going for an hour and 25 minutes. We're gonna go for 2 hours, then we're gonna stop for this stream. I know they're short, but yeah. If I keep them short, I don't have to mess around with highlighting and any of that type of stuff. Short streams allow me to just export this straight to YouTube, put it in the playlist, and that's pretty much that. I know they're not going to get many views. Like, I'll be surprised if this entire Shadowbringers from start to the end gets like 100 views, but fuck it, why not? Like, it's simply sending export to YouTube. It's a simple button. I might as well use it and get the YouTube revived. And it allows me to keep all my past Shadowbringer streams in case anyone ever wants to watch me go through Shadowbringers from the very beginning. It's all there on YouTube. Oh, minus one part of it, which I did off stream because that was running around the city. It's probably counting you. I don't know. Twitch counts people very strangely. And there's no quality option, so you're forced to watch in max quality. That is a giant panda bear. That is a giant frog on top of a giant panda bear. That's terrifying. That's the stuff of fucking nightmares. That's what you don't want to see at 3 in the morning. Down. Underground section? Aha! Yeah, time to fight a boss or two. Fight something. Or just a cutscene. Ah. Oh, I gotcha. Search the surroundings for the tablet. Move your camera. Oh. One of these. Start. Okay. Found it. Fucking noobs. And check under the table. Oldest one in the book. Can't find something? Check under the table or the couch. Get all you dumbasses over here. Found it. Let us quit this place. I don't know what any of that said. I skipped it all. Okay. Into the dark. Ah, over there. Okay. Nice and simple. Woofy time. The Great Woods. See why Catgirl Conjurer is now Catgirl Black Mage. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
New zone, boys.
We have arrived.
Sure have.
Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Yeah, some pretty big trees, man. Oh, here we go. It's our friend.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule!
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
Oh, yeah.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
It really doesn't.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows? Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more. Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Okay. Oh wow. All made Asians axed with us. Okay. I'm curious to find out what his plan is exactly. I still think we're gonna flip the balance too far. That's my guess. We're gonna flip this world, purge all the light, and then darkness is gonna take over the world. And we're gonna be back to square one. That's my guess, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he really is just watching. Maybe he actually has no intent to do anything. He's just gonna watch. Place is on fire. Interesting.
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Now! Surround them!
Even the Asian puts his hands up. Like it fucking matters.
These Senators, they're not like the others.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
It's a Sin Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
I do it. I have to do it. I have to do it.
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
I had to. No way that's gonna work.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives. You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade.
You picked the same option, yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, that's just gonna fuck their heads so much.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Oh, here she comes. I have explanation on why you're a black mage now.
Runard, report.
Master Matoya! We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are Sin Eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not Sin Eaters, then what?
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
What is happening? How the fuck does she not remember me?
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though she is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Light Wardens have already perished by her most puissant hand.
It cannot be.
He's blind? Huh. Oh, I didn't even know she's blind, so there you go.
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons.
Fair enough.
Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
She's blind, and Thancred doesn't have magic anymore. Interesting. I honestly never even thought, I didn't even know she was blind. I was just like, white eyes. Yeah, look, that was a while ago now, to be fair. I remember the Warriors of Darkness, but that's about it. Yeah, I remember her mentioning that, well, not even mentioning it, turning around and being like, that one is useless to me, and pointing to Thancred and being like, he doesn't have magic. I was just like, okay, just throw him under the fucking bus. Fucking... yeah, you dumbass. You don't have magic. Get the fuck out of it. I still don't know. I want to know why she's the black mage. Don't fucking explain this to me. So, actually, I guess that's spoilers technically. But if they're changed in the first, what happens when we go back to our world? Are they just gonna like return to their old roles, or they're just gonna fucking stay the same? Like, that'd be weird. But I guess technically that's spoilers, so no spoilers, it says it in the
is the
title.
largest of the blessed settlements. They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people. Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come. I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika. In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own. My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I have come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on.
Any explanation why you're a black mage? Like, fuck the Light Warden.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya. Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape. Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me.
Oh, I wonder who that would be.
Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
Alright.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer.
Again.
While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city?
No, fuck the tour.
Should
Why are
be
you a
in any
black
doubt
mage?
as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I must say, Ishtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd. But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Unity.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life. But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Alrighty. I think we'll be ending pretty soon here. We're approaching the 2-hour mark. I don't mean to keep these streams short, but okay, let's go have a chat with the locals. Hello there, friend. Alright. Oh, inferior. Oh shit, I just skipped. Alright, we'll do this quest, and then that'll be it for tonight. There might be a stream tomorrow during the day, possibly. And then probably tomorrow night. Don't quote me on that. Possibly tomorrow night. We'll see. Okay, gonna get a bath. Gotta throw water on me. Skin begins to tingle. Is it because Minfilia is like an oracle and I've fucking eaten sin eaters? Like, you're throwing darkness at me, man. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck you doing, bro? I actually gotta run. I hate these quests where you gotta like run around and say shit to NPCs and say chat. I feel like such a fucking idiot every time I do it. You just walk out to an NPC and you're just typing shit and say chat. Like you're a fucking knobhead. That's. I hate it. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, you smile at me. This NPC over here. Okay, and this one over here. Speak with Minfilia. My chat back to yes, W, comma M. Minfilia. Oh, I'll lend a hand. Yes, help. Alright then, I'll water the plants, I guess. Give me water. Run, 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 Gordon. Fucking pot's leaking. Speed run route. Pixel perfect movement. That easy. Easy. Hello. I watered your shit. Why are you stuck in a raid? Are you raiding currently? Or is your raid just like going terrible? Oh. I see. I'll make the sky night soon and then I'll be happy. Apparently I dropped 76 frames this stream. Interesting. Oh well, I mean, 76 frames dropped over the stream's fine. I don't know why. Obviously something happened. Do 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 do. Alright. On that note, I think we are done for tonight. Yeah. Start this quest, but I think we're pretty much done for tonight. This will be a cutscene, so we'll watch this cutscene and then we'll finish up stream. I'll deal with them. Let me at him. Let me at him. We're about to watch Sin Eaters get fucking cinified. It doesn't mean anything. But it's still gonna happen. Alright. I take it back. We're doing this quest, then we go on to bed. Why don't you put some Sin Eaters? Fuck up some Sin Eaters. Make them play. Me and my weird purple white wolf thingy. Sin Eaters. Sin Eaters. Elm beetle. Interesting. Signators. Oh. Wow. The fancy ones. Bad idea. I could take them both, but you know. Equipment failure. Oh, she killed it. What a gamer. Okay, let's find the, you know... very big search area. Be anywhere. Oh, pile of leaves. Ooh. Ooh. Is it? No. It is not. Another pile of leaves. Different to the one I searched before. Is this the Jade Amulet? Huh? Huh? Fuck. Another pile of leaves. Is this the Heartstone? Fuck yeah, it is. Let's go. Alright, so this will be the end of the stream for tonight. We're handing this quest in. And, that's pretty much it. After this cutscene. There was no cutscene. Okay. So we made some progress. We did the trial. We're up to another zone. So that is going to be it for now. We will be back possibly tomorrow during the day or tomorrow night or Friday night. Friday night? It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So either tonight or Friday night we'll be back with some more. Yeah, thanks everyone for dropping by. That is going to be the end for this stream. Yep, thanks everyone for coming by, and I'll see you either later today, tonight, or tomorrow. One of the above. Hey, just finished the raid. You get to go to bed. I'll catch you next stream.